Animal fights are in order to gain or to retain possession of that which is of value to him, such as food, mate, or nest. With animals, as with men, the cause of a quarrel is very commonly a coveted territory. But in today's video, we're going to look at 10 craziest animal fights of all time 2023. But before we proceed, if you're new to this channel, remember, go ahead and to hit the bell icon to subscribe, so you won't miss the creative videos we will upload in the future. Now get ready and make sure to stay tuned till the end as we dive right into the video. Number 1. Lion vs. White Tiger Fight to Death. The deadly battle starts with the tiger's surprise attack on the lion. Then begins one of the craziest animal fights caught on camera. That is why this video is so fascinating to watch, as the two biggest cats can be seen engaging in an intense do-or-die battle. The deadly fight starts with the tiger's surprise attack on the lion. Then begins one of the craziest animal fights caught on camera. The lion gets angry after the tiger's attack and counterattacks him by clawing him. Both the felines try to run away from each other, but as they find climbing upwards difficult, they find no escape from each other. The lion started to attack again, but the almost unconscious tiger fought back. The lion was also extremely tired from the fight and could not continue to battle in an injured state, so he ran away. Number 2. White rhino loses fight with elephant. This adult southern white rhino bull was attacked and injured by a large elephant bull on a game. Lost the battle and sustained several injuries on his back and sides whilst doing so. The most notable being a severe injury on his right shoulder. The puncture wound would suggest this is from the elephant's tusks. Number 3. Leopard attack on deer, monkeys help. The leopard has always been such a clever hunter, which kills the prey in different ways. It becomes impossible for the victim to escape from its attack. He kills his prey in different ways. Sometimes he attacks by hiding in the bushes, and sometimes he hunts by climbing a tree. In the video going viral, you can see that some monkeys and deer are roaming under a tree in the forest. All the animals are roaming freely, but they do not know that a ruthless hunter is sitting on top of a tree ambushing them. The deer is looking at it by moving its eyes here and there, when suddenly the leopard attacks it. The leopard directly grabs the neck of the deer and drops it on the ground, and it kills it and tries to eat it. A group of monkeys also come to his aid, but seeing the attitude of the leopard, they too run away. Number 4. Zebra loses leg and bites a crocodile back in return. If some of the harsher scenes of nature are too much for you to witness, you may want to skip past this video. This attack occurred during the Great Wildebeest Migration, which takes place every year. Millions of wildebeest migrate and are then followed by many zebras. This footage was captured in the greater Masai Mara Serengeti environment. The video opens with an illustration of the globe and a little red dot that points to where Masai Mara is located. This clip is rather short and captures several zebras as they walk in succession through some shallow water. Unfortunately, these waters are infested with crocodiles, and just as the first two make it safely through the water, a third zebra jumps up, startled because a crocodile has grabbed one of its hind legs. You can sort of see the moment of realization for the zebra when it comes to a complete stop, and its mouth opens as if expressing pain. It again attempts to jump out of the water, but with its leg inside the croc's mouth, it doesn't get far. It starts kicking back against the croc's face, and that's when you see how incredibly large this crocodile is. It looks about the size of the zebra. The injured zebra is still in the water, bleeding, and likely missing an entire limb. The croc approaches closer to the zebra's head and neck, and that's when the zebra takes a bite out of the croc's neck. This was its final attempt to defend itself as it lays still in the water, too injured to move. Number 5. Fight between dog and snake. Have you ever seen snake and dog fight? We are showing you one such video, which will make your hair stand up. Actually, snake and dog have nothing to do with each other far and wide, and both are completely different from each other. In this video going viral, it can be seen that a pet dog has clashed with a huge snake entering the house. The dog is seen barking heavily at the snake and is trying to scare it. At the same time, the snake keeps spreading its hood. During this, the dog barks at the snake, then the snake attacks. A fierce fight ensues between the two, and in the end, the dog seems to be overpowering the snake. The dog injures the snake by plucking it with its sharp teeth, after which the snake lies on the ground. However, it is not shown further in the video whether the snake is able to escape from there or not, but in this hair-raising fight, it is clear that the dog wins in this. Number 6. Iguana versus multiple snakes. In this video, a baby iguana hatched under the pebbles on the island of Fernandina showed the world his strong intent to live, while most of the iguanas on birth became an easy meal of the hunting snakes on the island. Two babies deceived their hunters and escaped unhurt. Making a miraculous escape from the clutches of definite gory death, it is never an easy task to fend off the hungry snakes, but our hero, the baby iguana, does so. At the Fernandina Island, where baby iguanas hatch to become the easy food of snakes in their route to join their parents in water, this iguana taught how to do it like a boss. From dodging snakes at every turn and not giving up despite once being coiled by many slithery hunters, this brave iguana did not give up. It ran and ran, dived up the rocks to make near miraculous escape. Number 7. Harpy eagle versus sloth. The harpy eagle is the largest and most powerful raptor in the Americas, and one of the largest living species of eagle in the world. Now you might assume that animals that spend their time in trees would be safe from predators, but within the harpy eagle's range, they are certainly not. In fact, if you're an animal that resides in any trees within the harpy eagle's range, you should probably buy harpy eagle insurance, especially if you're a monkey or a sloth, which make up the majority of the harpy eagle's diet. In this video, a harpy eagle snatches a sloth from a tree. Time to eat. These birds have strong, sharp talons that were made for carrying prey. This is just one adaptation explained in this fascinating series about harpy eagles' lives in the rainforest. Number 8. Alligator versus python fight. A video going viral on the internet shows the result of an alligator vs python battle, and it's not for the faint-hearted. Captured at the Shark Valley Visitor Center in the Everglades National Park, Florida, the video shows the winner of the deadly match chomping down on its defeated rival. In this case, it is the alligator that came out victorious and managed to defeat the huge snake, which is capable of swallowing humans whole. Though the alligator came out on top this time, that is not always the case. Last year, at the same national park, a 10-foot python was about to eat a 4-foot alligator when a professional snake catcher came to the gator's rescue. Number 9. Baboon versus crocodile. Wild animal fights can have surprising outcomes where the underdogs come out on top. These are situations where prey strikes back at their rivals and where bigger animals stand up for the little guys. Watch on to hear some of the most riveting stories of animal survival. These tales of animal fights with surprising victors are guaranteed to keep you on the edge of your seat. This victory is bittersweet, as a baboon sets out to defend a baby baboon from the savagery of a bloodthirsty, baby-stealing crocodile. At the end of the day, the baboon is victorious against the crocodile, but the rescue attempt proves futile for the baby baboon, who meets a tragic end at the beginning of its journey through life. Blood-soaked tears brim over the watering hole. Number 10. Lions versus Cape buffalo. For ages, the lion has been revered as the king of the jungle, but being the king isn't always easy. As this video shows, even these ferocious apex predators can find themselves under pressure when the animals they prey on turn the tables and refuse to go down without a fight. While African buffaloes are frequent prey for lions, these beasts are formidable opponents in their own right. Armed with two massive horns, the African buffalo, or Cape buffalo, has few other predators and is known for its ability to brutally gore opponents. When lions hunt buffalo, they tend to rely on the strength of a group, as the power of a full-grown African buffalo can be too much for a single lion. When wounded or threatened, the buffalo will become highly aggressive and demonstrate incredible mettle in the face of attackers. That's all for today's video. Feel free to share any helpful information about animals fight which we've missed in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any new videos from our channel. Thanks for watching and see you all soon.